Welcome to Session 4C, Supervisor Training Templates. This is Suzanne Metz, Return to Work Manager for Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust. In this session, we bring you everything you need to create a customized safe school training for your school district. In this training, you get a done-for-you PowerPoint training template. This is something that you can take, change, move around, do whatever you want. It's a good starting point for you to create your own customized training. We'll also provide, as an accompaniment for this training, a handout, the sample guide for supervisors, managers, and directors. We'll show you a copy of that in a little bit. We also provide a script that you can edit for your own Safe Schools training. You can edit the script to have it be one narrator or two. And we also provide instructions to upload your newly created training into the Safe Schools online training modules for your supervisors, managers, and directors. Plus, we give you all the help you need to make this happen. To create your edited training, you'll need PowerPoint 2010 or 2016, or send me the slides and I'll make the changes for you. You also will need a microphone or headset to do the narration of your PowerPoint. To create a video, that will be a YouTube video, and that YouTube video can be either placed on your website or uploaded to Safe Schools. You'll also need the name of your district's Safe School administrator to help you upload the finished program. And also keep my phone number handy for help, and that's 425-917-7660. Now we come to the actual PowerPoint. This is the template or the done-for-you PowerPoint presentation that you receive from us in this training package. You'll also see a narration or script, which has two voices or a place for two people to talk. Many organizations or many of our districts have two people who are working with the workers' compensation claims and return to work program. Now, in our example, our mythical happy school district that exists somewhere out there in Puget Sound, we have two, and many people find that it's more personalized if they have both people who are working with the program narrate their PowerPoint training. So what I will be doing in the next couple of seconds is put on the hat of Jenny, and I'll be narrating this as Jenny is and as you can for your very own template. Hi, my name is Jenny. Welcome to our Happy School District training for directors, managers, and supervisors. I'm a human resources professional who works with both the workers' compensation program and return to work. I am here to help you understand and know what to do in the event of a work injury or when one of your employees is returning to work after a work or non-work injury or illness. First, I'll give you a brief introduction and overview of the training. This two-part training is designed to support your leadership success as school district directors, managers, and supervisors. Now here in part one, we'll be giving you a brief overview of our district's workers' compensation program, how it works, and your role. In a separate session, part two, which is the next session, we'll be providing management tools, and we'll show you how you can work with human resources and use your leadership skills to get the best outcomes for your employees and our school district. If you don't already have a copy of the supervisor's instructions and checklist, you'll want to print a copy to use as a reference as we go through the various parts of this process. If a work injury occurs, this document can be used as a checklist to guide you through your responsibilities step by step as a direct supervisor. I recommend that you keep a couple of copies of this document on hand just in case. And again, if you want to download it right now, you can find the hyperlink in the course description and print it. Pause this training, get it from the printer, and we'll move on. So if you're ready to go forward, let's do it. We also provide you with an employee injury packet. We've assembled a folder or a packet to help your injured employees understand the claim and return to work process. You'll find packets for your employees and for your own reference here at the Human Resources Office or your school district's main office. You want to make sure that your injured employee gets the right instructions and knows how to get help. Let's prioritize. Take a look at the supervisor's instruction and checklist, and you'll see it covers everything that you need to do. And we want you to consider everything urgent. That means do it now, not later. You'll see that what it outlines is your roles and responsibilities when a work injury happens. Our Return to Work program provides a brief overview. It tells you what to do when your employee misses work and when your employee is returned to work. And it also helps you prioritize preventing work injuries in your department. And also, you'll see many references to our helping you in this process. So don't forget to give us a call if you have any questions. When a work incident or injury happens, you need to know your roles and responsibilities. First, know your priorities. Your first priority is to direct your employee to get medical help immediately. That means to notify us here in Human Resources. Call or email me, Jenny, or Beth, my alternate. Help your employee file the claim online. Give your employee a claim packet and write down the claim number. You may need it. Check the accident and incident report. Is it complete? It needs to be complete so that we can take action on it. And also, your high priority, among one of your highest priorities, is to prevent further injuries. That means that you need to investigate the accident as soon as possible and complete the accident incident report form and give it to us. What do we mean by immediately? Well, we mean do it right then and there. First of all, you need to know that employees have a right to choose their first care doctor. You need to advise them to check first to make sure that their family provider will treat workers' comp insurance cases. Employees also have a right to choose their attending physician from L&I approved doctors. So you'll want to make sure that your employee understands that his or her family doctor may not be an approved L&I provider. They'll know that by going to this hyperlink, lni.wa.gov provider directory or PROV directory. That link will help them find a doc or find out if their regular doctor can see or treat workers' compensation injuries. If your employee needs help, help them out. And this is what you can do. Call first if your employee doesn't want to call their doctor or doesn't want to go to the L&I website and needs a doctor. You'll want to set up immediate care for your employee. Now, we've found 2 nearby occupational medicine providers. That's Valley Medical Center and US HealthWorks. Both of these clinics have urgent care, and Valley Medical Center has emergency care for a higher level of care. US HealthWorks will provide chiropractic treatment for employees who prefer chiropractic providers. Now remember, if your employee is unable or doesn't want to go online, it's your responsibility to help them get care. You'll also find the numbers of Valley Medical Center and US HealthWorks, our nearest medical providers, on the poster that we provide to you to hang up in your department. That poster has instructions. So if your employees forget or you're not around, they'll know exactly what to do. Now, while getting medical care is a high priority, it's also important for your employee to file a claim online and get a workers' compensation claim number. Now, your supervisor guide provides the website www.pswct.org. That stands for Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust, who handles and manages our claims. Once you're at the website, help your employee follow the instructions and file the claim. It's very easy. Now remember, if it's not a medical emergency, it's your responsibility to make sure that your employee gets a claim number and knows how to get medical care and claim benefits. That means that you must provide the computer, time, and assistance to file the claim online during the employee's shift. The next priority is for you to complete the Supervisor's Incident Accident Report. Why is this urgent? An accident, incident, or injury means something went wrong in your department. It could be training, it could be administrative procedures, equipment, personal protective equipment. Who knows until you complete the Incident Accident Report. We emphasize this because you must make any corrections in your department before another injury happens. Now, we want you to tell us as soon as possible and turn in or provide us with a copy of your Incident Accident Report. Why is that? Well, we need to know about the incident as well to take action, to warn other supervisors and employees, and make any district-wide changes like training before another injury happens. The next priority is for you to know and tell your employees that we are members of the Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust, and we also abbreviate it PSWCT. Through our trust membership, or our PSWCT membership, we are a self-insured employer. We use self-insured forms and we pay for our own district's claims. We have our own return to work program. Because we're self-insured, we can work directly with our employees and make a difference in their care. We can help them get the best services, and we can support their recovery through our return to work program. Our claims process is important for you to know. Because we're self-insured, everything is coordinated through human resources. So let's review. Your employee files a claim online and gets a claim number. Our Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust claims consultants receive the claim electronically, and they can provide help as quickly as possible. Remember, here at Happy School District, we help our employees get medical care immediately. If you have any problems, call us, me, Jenny, and Beth in Human Resources for guidance, follow-up, and to help you create a return to work plan for your employee. Now, it's very important for you to give your employee a claim packet. It has many items in it, including billing information for medical providers, and instructions to help your employee get benefits and services. Our Return to Work program helps you, your employees, and our school district. How do we do that? Well, employees recover more quickly when productive, and there are many medical studies that support this statement. Students and the school benefit from them being here and working. They benefit from continuity. We have minimal disruption of school operations. And employees do not suffer from financial loss or uncertainty about their jobs and future on top of the pain of a work injury. Now, what you do need to know, and what we all know, is that all of our employees are valued and treated with equity and respect. As a direct supervisor, you need to know what you do if your employee misses work due to an injury. Well, the first thing you have to do is immediately notify us, me, Jenny, or Beth, and tell your employee to call us. We will coordinate with our Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust claims consultant so that ongoing care and benefits are provided to your employee, and also so that we can help and support you. We work with you to provide solutions for you and your department. We help you set up a plan for your injured or ill employee. We help you identify temporary transitional work ahead of time so that your department plan will be efficient and effective in practice. Now, we'll focus more on this in part 2. We will work with medical providers and our Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust claims consultant to determine if work restrictions can be accommodated and what transitional work or duties within the department can be offered to your injured employee. Now, it sounds like a lot, but because we're setting it up ahead of time, this is going to go very smoothly and very quickly. It's going to be very easy for you. We support you and your employee through every step of the claim process. Your employee's work status is provided on the activity prescription form, and we call it the APF. Your work status of your employee could be off work completely, medically cleared for temporary modified work, or released to full duty work. All of these options are on the activity prescription form, APF. Providers should send the APF to us here in Human Resources. Sometimes things don't go perfectly. If your employee brings the APF to you, immediately provide a copy to us, me, Jenny, and to Beth in Human Resources. We're the ones who can help you and help the employee. This is what an activity prescription form looks like. The front, which is the form the doctor fills out or the provider fills out, and the back, which has instructions. We include an APF form in the employee injury packet with instructions for the employee and the provider. And if your employee is returned to regular work with no restrictions, that is success. Remember, Human Resources always needs to know the work status of your employee ASAP. When your employee is medically cleared by a healthcare provider to return to temporary modified or full duty, here's the process. Your employee will first come to see us, either me, Jenny, or Beth in Human Resources, to discuss their work restrictions and a possible temporary assignment. We will also review any medical appointments or work restrictions needed for your employee's recovery and safety. And we'll help you review the time off needed for your employee's medical appointments. We will also help you with any required employee reorientation or evaluation for a safe return to full duty work. So what should you do now? Well, you need to focus next on preventing work injuries. And check yourself. Are you a good model for leadership and good work practices? What you should be doing with your employees is determine the high-risk jobs and areas of your building and ensure your employees follow safety rules to prevent injuries. You can also call Steve Lyons, our risk management consultant, for more ideas and help on employee safety and accident prevention. His phone number is right here, 425-917-7642. We know we've given you a lot to think about. Just remember and take away these 3 main points. Care about employee safety. Call us, me, Jenny, or Beth in Human Resources if you need help or have any questions. We'll always walk you through the process and provide you support. And use the Supervisor's Guide to guide you through the step-by-step process of what you need to do in the event of an employee work injury and return to work. So if you have any questions or need help, always call Happy School District's Human Resources Department. Thank you for listening and be sure to call us. The next step for you to do is click on the hyperlink for the next Part 2 training session, Supervisors Return to Work Analysis. Now that you've received the foundation, in the next session you'll learn how to complete the Supervisors Return to Work Analysis and collaborate with us, me, Jenny, and Beth, to help your employees recover at work and return to full productivity. The Supervisor's Return to Work Analysis helps you identify modified duty options for your injured or ill employees. So remember, now that you're done with Part 1, just click on the next training link and we will see you there. That is how easy it is. This is Suzanne Metz again, and I want to tell you that's all you need to do. Just read the script, talk into a microphone, and record the PowerPoint, and I'll even come and help you do it. So if you need help in modifying or editing this presentation for your district, please call me. This is Suzanne Metz, Return to Work Manager for Puget Sound Workers' Compensation Trust. Call me, and until then, let's get back to work.